Hello everybody, welcome back to what might very well be the last episode of Terra Invicta. I'm Count Christo, thank you for joining me. We are... Okay, I may have to reload to avoid that spinning thing. These weird trajectories. Hang on, let me reload real quick. Right, there we go. Reloaded, that should fix that. Let's keep things rolling. Control point in the Caliphate could be better protected. That's alright. I am not concerned about Earth. So, let's take a look at our Uranus operations. Reach. You are going to be done in December. Got to remember that we won't get a pop-up for that. Maybe I should change that. In goes SEAL team. They're actually going to beat the Marines there. Nice. Is that... Oh, yes. That's the supply depot. Already done. Nice. What are we going to call this? Should give it a name, surely. It's important. Our refueling location. This is Neptune. This is Beard Station. Sorry, this is Uranus, isn't it? No matter. Everybody relocate. To Beard. Colonial 3. You're already at Beard. Go ahead and resupply. Colonial 4. Transfer to Beard. If you've got the fuel, you do. Good. And everyone else, as everyone else arrives, we will do that. So they resupply including their weapons, I believe. Colonial 4. Wait a minute. You don't look right, Colonial 4. We'll do something about that in a minute. You're not going to intercept Marines, are you? No, good. So, maybe you are disappointed that we're not going to take Neptune. I think it fits thematically, and there are no motherships there, so it's not really going to be a big challenge or anything. It's not like I'm dodging a... it's not like I'm dodging a big battle by not going to Neptune. We would continue to crush them. Split out the non-colonial ships. Merge them with Fast Strike. So Fast Strike now looking pretty beefy. 35 ships. I don't think I need to wait for the multi-task force to arrive. Where is Watchful? Oh, is Watchful just hanging out on Earth? Yeah, let's leave Watchful on Earth. These 9, that's sufficient to hold Earth. And they're a nice mixed composition. Plus Watchful just makes sense as a name for the people defending Earth. Fast Strike. It's time to clear Uranus. Got 2 fleets here. Not that big. Station is beefy. Let's do this. Heading in. Hello, surprise. We're really, really fast. We will manual these. Maybe I should save an auto-resolve and just see what happens, but I really don't want these ships getting damaged because we currently don't have the capacity to repair out here at Uranus. We will Great Wall and high speed it up. We know the drill at this point. You guys are Group 1. Everybody is Group 2. And then everybody, less you guys, draws in your heat shields. Sorry, your radiators. Free fire should be sufficient to wipe out these guys, I think. But we will target the Dreadnought just to be sure. And everybody... Was it Group 2? Did I already do Group 2 properly? No. Group 1? No. Group 2, less... Well, no, Group 2 including everyone, actually. Yeah, I guess I can just control it with everyone selected. No, because I do want these guys to go ahead. I was trying to think of clever ways to avoid having to make the control group for the battleships, but... Control group 4 for the battleships. We're going to do a little bit more. I mean, I've been really cautious recently on Oops. That's not what I want to do. We've been really cautious with the battleships lately about accelerating. You just cancel. No, oh, right-click to cancel, that's right. You are a battleship, yes? Yes. So group 4. We've been conservative on our acceleration lately. Give me a G of acceleration. I want to get this done, and I'm prepared to take risks. You guys go on balanced mode. It's going to put the battleships out in front. I don't like where this is going. The battleships can turn relatively quickly, I think, these days. But we should be okay. We should be fine. They're storming out ahead. I'm not too concerned. Start taking hits, of course. But the faster we get out there... Whoa, that's quite dramatic, that laser fire. The faster we get out there... That's not these firing, is it? No, it's them firing me. The faster we get out there, the faster we get our missiles away at the alien battle stations. And our obvious mass plasma fire should deal with most of them. Okay, we're in range of the first couple. Not quite the ones at the back, though. Let's keep waiting. We're tanking. We're tanking effectively. And yeah, anyone that's tried to move to the side becomes easy picking for the plasma volleys. This guy getting absolutely obliterated. And that is these guys' lasers now firing on this guy. They have done some damage. We're in range. Precision mode. Give me one. I think we are going to go with 2 volleys. And we might wait. We might fire the whole lot. We have the capacity to resupply out here now, so it's not much harm. Dreadnought looks like he's drifting to me. Keep spreading out the shots. Oh, look at that. All these guys firing at once on one of the battle stations, doing absolutely nothing. But quite dramatic looking. Alright, that's definitely enough missiles. Let's cease fire on the missiles. Just enjoy the spectacle. In they go. Dreadnought, I'm kind of surprised is not dead yet, but I guess the free fire doesn't know to target the Dreadnought. So, oh, but it kind of is anyway, it looks like. Yep. Dreadnought is in bad shape. There he goes. No, that was just something, just a module exploding. I don't think he has like anything left on him, but yeah, battleships looks like only one, yeah, three slightly damaged, but missiles very much past their screen, and as soon as they start blowing up, they're in big trouble. Yeah, the laser's continuing to fire, not doing much, and we actually did get a nuke impact there. I think that big area of effect explosion that we saw just down here. Love to see that. Just the lead defense array still alive. Taken out by missiles, I think. Sorry, by lasers. The indignity. The indignity of the thing. Nice. Didn't over-accelerate, although it was close. We may now seize the station. No, we may not, because you can't seize alien stations. Fast strike. Go ahead and blow it up. You should get far more exotics from the stations. I guess the implication is that they aren't using their best technology in the stations. But, I don't know, it just seems odd, right? You guys go and... Excuse me? Why can't I select the... Ah, because that's the wrong one. Go here and refuel and resupply. Which won't take long at all. Do. The pointful class! Yeah! The new Titans. Oh, zoomed in view of that Titan. You guys are Earth's finest warriors. You join Watchful. No, that's right. Don't join Watchful. I need you guys out here, actually. Come to Neptune. You can burn hard to Umbriel. Look at that. 4.5 weeks to burn to Umbriel. Beautiful thing. Because these guys have the station founding ability, which we might need out there on the rim. I doubt it, to be honest, but we might. Fast Strike is ready for more action. Good. It's a touch damaged, but I'm not concerned. Titania has a ground presence. So this is the bigger fleet, right? Yeah. So we're going to go straight to this fleet. And the idea is they try and run. And we, beginning to change our diplomatic stance, show our magnanimity, and let them run. Nope, they want to fight. Okay, this is a pretty big battle. We don't hopelessly outnumber them. So this one we're going to want to go in low and slow. Start real slow. Because I think their small stuff is going to make a mistake. And come in too hot. And I will take the time to set up the control groups. Because this is no joke. Like, I think we're going to win, but when they have 3 dreadnoughts and 2 battleships on the field, I expect there to be casualties. Okay, Titans, Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Retract your things. And battleships, I want you to go just a hint. Just a hint ahead of the squad. Okay. And defensive mode. Okay. Should keep maneuver nodes on so we see when they maneuver. You guys are all set, right? Yes. Yes. Good. So we will want to focus fire. It's going to take a while to close this gap, so I'm going to... Well, you know, I'm not going to pause recording. Instead, let's talk more about what's going to happen once we win this war. Because, yeah, I'm really fascinated by the idea of how would you create a lasting peace. My go-to is economic integration. Just because that's worked well on Earth. That plus MAD. And there kind of is mutually assured destruction. I guess maybe that's the difficulty, right? I suppose what you want to avoid in this situation is inventing a mutually assured destruction situation. Because we don't, as far as I know in the lore, we don't know how far away the alien homeworld is. And it's not that difficult, I think, for a species with the technology that we already have to quite quickly create what's known as an RKV, a relativistic kill vehicle, which is where you basically just take something, you accelerate it, and then you throw it at an enemy planet. And if you can accelerate it enough, and if you can spend a really long time accelerating it, you can accelerate it to insane speeds, it's going to be extremely hard for them to intercept, and it will blow up their planet. That's the equivalent of, like, nukes, right? If we and they invent those, it's kind of like a Cold War. But the difference is, it's going to be hard to see if they launch, because they could be a really long way away and they might not arrive for a really long time. So, you know, maybe they launched them already, knowing that they could disable them if this attack didn't work, but knowing that worst case, we would at least be dead. So, it would be tough. Alright, so everyone's just auto-firing for now. I kind of think that's okay, while it's just the small stuff. Slow it down, try and keep track of stuff here. Yeah, the stuff going out the sides. They're actually bringing straight up the middle with some relatively small ships. But yeah, keeping our front armor pointed at their big stuff. While the little stuff accelerates around the sides in a cloud, seems fine. If I see too many shots going at the stuff at the back, though, I will need to redirect. They fire at the closest thing, I think, when they're on this one. Yeah, nearest enemy ship, so it should clear out the little kind of hemisphere they like to try and organize themselves into. Which I understand, by the way. It's a good tactic. The kind of broadening out into a hemisphere to maximize your chances of not hitting the enemy front armor and not being able to be targeted by the enemy forward-facing weapons. It's canny. It's definitely canny. Taking a couple of hits, especially Enterprise. But there we go. Looks like... we finally come in range of the battle station's plasma. Looks like the last couple being picked off here. Surprised they're not dead yet. I guess they're almost out of range for some ships. There goes one. You still kicking? Yeah, Twilight Zephyr. We've killed a couple of ships called Twilight Zephyr, I think. We're not in range of their battle stations yet, are we? No. Okay, so they are, they're doing some damage. They're chip damaging me with their lasers. Let's get all these ships into Command Group 5 so I can control them at once. Let's start prioritizing here, lads. Take out the dreadnoughts first. Oh, hang on. Obsidian Meteor, you made a mistake, sir. We're still assuming that they have side armor that's weaker than front, I guess, which could be wrong. They're successfully shooting down all our Gorse stuff from the Titans. Unsurprising. Really? Yeah, we're taking some hits. I mean, because we're just creeping forwards. It's giving them a lot of time to damage our battleships. But this is their main fleet remaining in Neptune's orbits. So, sorry, Uranus. I keep thinking we're around Neptune. Yeah, just target the most damaged one. It's going to take a while to kill him at this rate. How close are these guys? We could fire a volley of missiles at them, but we'd have to commit more of our missile payload to it than I'd like. Let's do it. Take some risks. Not a big one, but we do need it to get through their point defense. And hopefully they'll retarget. I think our missiles can retarget, it's just that they don't have much thrust to do it with. So we've used about a third of our missiles. And there's some of them already wasted. Although again, I think they'll retarget. Let's focus on the battleship next. Sorry, it should have been... What did I make it? Group 5? Yeah. Target this guy. Yeah, they should be able to retarget relatively easily because, it's a similar trajectory. There they go. All going down all at once all of a sudden. Okay. Never mind. Turns out we didn't need to fire the missiles. They have attempted to retarget though, so maybe these missiles will be enough. No, they won't be able to retarget because they're out of range, I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we just found out a trick. Maybe you can retarget missiles just fine. Sorry, you can fire them outside their range just fine. One guy with an engine down there. As long as you... why can I not accelerate? Probably because this guy is in the fleet. You can't accelerate. No? Others? Am I going to have to use the dreaded full speed? I think that should be okay. I mean, yeah, they're trying to retarget, it looks like. They have a lot of point defense, though. That's a problem. Yeah, some of our guys now have no Delta V. Looks like we're going to lose 2 battleships minimum this time. They are successfully retargeting, but I guess once they've hit one, they're not then going to be able to retarget to hit another. Only the ones further back. Maybe some of these will make it? Like one of them. Alright, we're in range now for another volley, though. Let's give them a good one. And yeah, just spread the fire. Also, you guys that are dead in the water. Yeah, no, they've got no weapon systems left. You? Yeah, just give whatever you've got left to that guy. Full volley of missiles coming out here. Is there a shortcut for this? Really should be. Okay, I think that's... No, not quite all our missiles fired. Oh, some nukes impacting there, it looks like. Nice. I think that was missiles. So it was nukes, rather. Oh, is this guy not firing? Because he's not got any battery or something? Yeah, I think he's... No, he's got full battery capacity. Huh. I guess he's got something damaged, like his reactor. But yeah, that's plenty. Got him. Nice. Good stuff. Nice spread. It does look so cool, all the missiles spreading out from a point. Some of them trying to burn back. Good stuff. Got him. And yeah, just a couple of guys back here not able to accelerate. Yeah, so some serious damage to Fast Strike there. Let's take a look. Let me split the fleet. Alright, we've got to share fuel first. Earth Icequake. Gain science and opinion. Sure. Replenishment complete. Sorry, yeah, destroy that hab, of course. Split the fleet. Who's badly damaged? No one's horrendously damaged, actually. Okay, cool. Let's have you, nonetheless, come back to Umbriel. Go ahead and hang out at Reach, which is where we're going to refuel you. Because there's one left. One alien place with ship left. Oh, no. We need to refuel. We need to resupply. Let's resupply. That beard. We still got okay thrusts. There's just a couple of guys that are a bit damaged. There's SEAL team present. Okay. SEAL team. Go ahead and start raiding. Oh, no. You need to refuel. Do not mess that up. You need to go to beard and refuel. How much does that cost me? 10,000 fuel. It's not that bad. And they're resupplying. It's going to take them a couple of days. Okay. Fast Strike resupplied. Now let's split off. Everyone's damaged. You know what? No, let's not be foolish here. Fast Strike can just hang out. We don't need to take aerial yet. We should take it when we have the capacity to repair the armor. Because yes, they can still move, but their front-facing armor is going to be radically depleted. So let's just use SEAL team and take out their bases here. Now hopefully we can take out all their bases with just SEAL team. And it's not going to... Let's stop this spinning. Let me select Uranus. There we go. Okay. New ring around Reach is built. So, we want add complex, fusion, 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 fusion. And then just Spaceworks. Another fusion, another Spaceworks. Super fast place to repair once it's done. It's going to take a while, but we'll get there. Okay, and yeah, aliens fleeing the sinking ship, as they are wont to do. Looks like our new Mercury station has come online, because our money's back in the positive. And there we go. Successful hit by SEAL team. How much damage do you take? Down to 370. Not terrible. Not terrible. Go ahead and go and deal with Titania next. Still 100% chance of success. Yeah, some more in here in the inner bit, it looks like. Marines have arrived. Okay, good. What is going on in here in the inner? There's Cupid. Okay, so they have 2 more stations left still. Cupid and Ariel. Marines, go ahead and transfer to this one, where you may take them out. No, I may not. Because there's not actually someone here. That's the one that we just destroyed. Right. Go ahead and resupply at Beard then. Here comes an alien fleet. Not on an approach to one of my ships though, otherwise it would have warned me, I think. Multitask force is soon to arrive. We'll be able to send multitask force, of course, against remaining alien stations here. SEAL team, you're not going to join Marines because you are faster than them. Go to Beard and refuel. Good. Yeah, they can't rearm, but with 250 power, we should still have good odds of taking out the remainders. Oh, and there we go. Titan officially has a nano factory. But I don't think we're going to mine Saturn. We don't need to, quite simply. The orbital positions of Haumea, Haumea, and Neptune are very advantageous for us right now. Because I think we're going to be able to launch a strike there, while the alien fleets are all on the exact opposite side of the solar system. Which is just perfect in my book. Academy fleet. Right, this is the big guys. You can rally with fast strike. Join fast strike. Good stuff. Okay, where is multitask force? Are you nearly here? Yeah, they're getting here. I might try and auto-resolve. I would like to know if we can auto-resolve against their stations. I wonder. All right, let's do it as a simulate. Let's you know, simulation in that I'm going to save. Multitask force really should be able to win trivially against one of these stations. Let's see if it can. Cupid, you have a minuscule alien fleet around you. Sorry, Cupid. Go ahead. Wait. Oh, there's a fleet here, but no sight. Okay. I need you to go to that fleet then. This, I think, is an auto-resolve you will be able to win. They are going to try and escape with 0.73 delta V. Tragic. So, you lads, go ahead and go to Aerial. They have a fleet here, which is inconsequential, and Iron Star Station. 13.7 thousand fleet power at Iron Star Station. Look at all of those shipyards. So let's see. It damaged a bunch of our ships, but we neutralized it. Nice. That's very time-saving. Destroy that hab. Oh, and there's an alien fleet here? Is that what I was seeing? Yes, there is. Go ahead and take them out too. We will max bid. Oh, they had a fairly good attempt at running. And the ships, no one lost any thrust or anything, so I think the damage was just to armor. Good, I'm glad the auto-resolve didn't screw us over there. We won't auto-resolve the final battle. I might auto-resolve every battle between now and the final battle. Because we have won. And I would like the game to admit that. Go ahead and refuel at Beard. We won't refuel any big fleet battles because they're fun, but against stations, if we now that I know we can just do that, it's tempting. Right. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Half an hour. I don't think we can win the game in half an hour, but we'll see. Right, what's going on? We got... You guys are resupplying. Okay, we'll let Multitask Force resupply, and then we'll send them at... There we go. The last remaining alien... Oh no, we've got all the alien stations here are done now. Good. Okay, so Multitask Force. We could wait for Reach. She's not done until June. No. Multitask Force. Head on back to Jupiter, please. Good old Augustin Station. Serves us well. We'll burn hard for Augustin. With both Multitask Force and Fast Strike. No, not with Fast Strike, not in that state. Because you have some low thrust gentlemen aboard. I don't make the rules. Ships on Earth are women. Ships in space are men. It's just how it goes. He says, trying to cover up that he instinctively gendered the ship's male. We have some people who remain... We have ships with bad thrust. Alright, you guys, go back to... Augustin. Can't. Insufficient Delta V. Ah, did I not refuel Fast Strike? Yeah, go ahead and resupply. And then we'll be hot on Multitask Force's tails. Go ahead and go back to Augustine. Boom. Nice. Love watching them zoom away. Now, Marines. You go to Cupid. SEAL team. You go to Aerial. Assault. Oh, I didn't see what the odds were, but I think they were low. Damn. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we don't lose that. Marines. 100%. Good. If they lose, I'm pretty confident we'll be able to send in the Marines and win anyway. If SEAL team fails. It should be fine. We are leaving our stations around Uranus a little undefended, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. The aliens... We might be able to win before the aliens have time to even move a ship back to Neptune. So, I am not concerned. You guys, same thing. Rally at Augustine, please. Be there in 2 weeks. Nice. And you... Waiting at Beard. You know what? You're 1,100. You probably scare the aliens, even though you are not scary. Transfer over to Reach, and then just hang out. Launch assault. They were defeated by alien forces. No! Darn. So the SEAL team's probably really damaged now. Yeah, 56. We have a 0% chance. And you can't resupply, you actually need repair. So, yeah, you guys go back to Augustine as well, please. Got that one, though. With any luck, the Marines should be able to take it out. 279 power. Bollocks, I should have kept SEAL team back to give myself better odds here. No, 100% still. Nice. And then once they're done with that, we will obviously just send them home too. And by home, I mean to Jupiter. What are they planning? Just have them plan out how to integrate our economies in this new world. Oh, there are actually alien fleets here rallying to Uranus. I didn't realize. Okay, we'll have to send one of these multi-strike force lots back. Got 'em. Thus ends alien presence on Uranus. Good stuff. Come on home, lads. Marines, yet again. What's this? The Protectorate have done something? Failed a steel project mission. Yeah, don't do that, Protectorate. Imagine. Imagine still researching technology at this stage. Embarrassing. Right, these are the guys that are just... What have you got? Yeah, let's send these guys out. Go ahead and intercept these chappies. And you can do it relatively slowly and conserve some fuel, that's fine. Maybe we'll leave some at Uranus. I mean, we don't need to defend Uranus, really, but it just feels sloppy to lose control of a planetary system once taken. Oops. Okay, you guys can merge with... Just go to Augustine. Yeah. Augustine. I guess I should just decide rather than trying to remember which is for which. Let's call it Augustine. Good. Another big rearm squad. Okay. So, with those... There we go. Multi-task force is back. I shouldn't have sent these guys out so slowly. Multi-task force repaired. Good. You guys go ahead and rally to... Why are you not... You are in... You're already around Augustine. Why can't I merge you with... Oh, I can. Merge with multitask force, please. Fast strikes completed it. Good. Their repair might take a little bit longer. Fast strike was substantially worse damaged. Fast strike repaired. Good. Now multitask force. Actually, you can merge straight with fast strike. There we go. 94 ships. Let's take a look at the composition. Sorry. Fleets. Multitask force. Looking pretty good. Yep. Nice even split between our totally pointful Titan class and everything else. You guys, the time has come. Target the enemy station. Take your time. I want a return trip to be possible. 18 weeks. Launch. And I will be disappointed if the aliens respond by immediately just leaving the point. and retreating. But I think they might. Because of heavy alien presence here, we cannot safely found bases in this planetary system. Well, that presence ain't going to be so heavy for long, buddy. Confirm assignments. Our 100-ship strong fleet launches for the target. Meanwhile, you guys are the new multitask force. So you are range strike. Reborn. And you guys, where are you? You a multitask force. Good. Now, are we able to do the victory objective, or do we need to kill more of them? We'll be able to do it once we kill the enemies that are around home there, looks like. Good. Good, good, good. SEAL team is ready and repairing. We'll send out SEAL team at some point. Oh, right, yeah, we need to build the build our fancy ship. Let's take a look here. Design ship classes. Sorry, no, I should be going to ship classes. Out of this. Ship classes. Our Hopes and Dreams class gets upgraded. So we have a little bit more of this now. Nice. It looks perfect. Save the design. Obsolete the old one. Build one. At the ISS that took us so far. In 33 days. Meanwhile, who do we send? It's got to be Sonia, right? The talker? Ooh, I don't know. Their faces have apparently disappeared. And the backgrounds have gone all blurry. That's a little trolling. Not sure what's going on there. Let's send... The face is still up here, though. Oh, you can't see it. The face is gone on the screen, I guess. Let's send Cyprian. Because it's a show of strength. How many slots do I need for this thing? Where is it? Mission to the Hydra. 3 slots. Okay. So we don't need the Special Forces group. Outside orgs. Mission to the Hydra. Alright. He's not very persuasive. But he's a show of force. The guy that killed maybe 20 out of 30 of the Hydra that ever landed on Earth is going to come through their portal and say, hey, buddy, you should negotiate. And that seems like a good idea to me. Oops. SEAL team's repaired. SEAL team, go ahead and deploy to Haramumea. This is how confident I am. These guys are getting there in how long? No, let me select range strike. Can you not do that? Can't select your own ships like that? It's annoying. Range strike, when are you getting there? July 6th. So, SEAL team. You can get there. May, June, July. A little bit later in July, please. Good. And yeah, their lower acceleration is not providing a problem at all. It should launch pretty soon, right? Not going to be much more favorable launch conditions than this. When are you launching, SEAL team? I don't know if there's even a way for me to tell. There they go. No, they are leaving. You cowards. You cowards. They have some assault carriers that they're launching. Where are they launching them? Triton orbit. Yeah. All the way across to Neptune. They haven't left. Not everyone has left yet. Maybe I intercept them just to show them the price of cowardice. I think I will. Alright, what have we got available to intercept? Watchful? Yeah, Watchful would absolutely smoke them. But they're moving so slowly. I don't think we are gonna. Where do we launch our attack from? That's the question. Hang on, wait. I still have a multi-strike? Multi-task force? Where are you going? I thought I renamed this guy to multi-task force. Oh, I have. It's just I haven't refreshed the name since that happened. Okay. Out we go. Cool. It'll take a while to get there, obviously, even with our fast engines. If I burnt a one-way trip, obviously that would be way, way faster, but I don't want to burn a one-way trip. Our Hopes and Dreams Block True Escort has launched. Need a name? You are Hope. Because that is what we are speaking for. That is why we are here. I need to remember to actually orbit these guys in the next one. Cyprian. Make sure I've actually given him his... You can't see because my face, but his face is not in the bottom right. What just happened? Back to game. It thinks it's an even fight. Interesting. They're trying to evade. You failed. I don't think it's going to be an even fight. I think you're going to get annihilated. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, we don't have any, no backup. Only one type of ship, no missiles. But I think I'm going to come in here and obliterate you. Let's find out. Pull in the radiators. And yeah, take out the small stuff before it can get around the side, please. 1 or 2 volleys should be enough on the corvettes. Got them. And the frigates, likewise, really not taking much these days. Now, they're trying to get around the side, which is obviously problematic. But not going to work. The amount of firepower we can lay down with these plasma cannons is really nice. Padlock the final remaining target. And give me just a... Yeah, firstly padlock him. Then cancel a padlock and give me just a little burn. There we go. Zoom in. Get the padlock back on. And we're gaining on him nicely. Engine damaged, looks like. He stopped thrusting. Nice. Why didn't that thrust these guys as well? Get force velocity vectors and get a match velocity. One of the fast ones. There we go. Should get them accelerating a bit. They'll have to spin to accelerate, of course. But he's not shooting back anymore, it looks like. Boom. Equal fleet powers, they say. I think I see why they run now. Nice. GG. Goodbye, aliens. 100 exotics for that. I do not understand. There must just be a big RNG element. Cyprian, the time has come to orbit to the ISS. Change fleet trajectory. You should go to Neptune. Uranus, I mean. I keep getting that wrong. Go to Umbriel. Go to Beard. You can burn as hard as you like because you can repair and resupply on arrival. You hungry, buddy? It's not dinner time yet. Gotta win this intergalactic war first. I mean, it might be intergalactic. I don't know. I don't know if they ever say whether the aliens are from within the Milky Way or not. Because with the wormhole, I mean, I don't know what the science, the sci-fi science behind the wormhole is. Obviously, we don't have any to look at IRL, but I don't know if there's any kind of anything that implies that they can only do it over a certain distance. Orbit mission complete. Nice. So now I just move him from there to the Hope. Here, good. What is this? Ah, yes. Multi-task force. It looks like only... If I click on yours, I think it shows me. Yeah, only Victor 48 is still en route to the system. You could go and deal with them. Go ahead and burn. We can't. Why not? That's weird. Launch date. Ah, they have a lot of thrust apparently? Alright, we'll just hang out a beard then. Waiting for them to arrive, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm not going to intercept these assault carriers. They're just going to Neptune and they're not taking that much power with them, so it doesn't really make much difference. There's still the big fleet. Hamumea. Oh no! Thank you for reminding me. Transfer to the Hope. Our hopes and dreams. I have never put a councillor on a ship before. Are there reasons to do this otherwise? I guess if you were doing... You could put a councillor on a ship, fly him to an enemy hab, and then have him try and take over the hab. Have them try and take over the hab, rather. I don't know. I guess you could. Doesn't feel like you need to at the moment, but I guess there's a way to do it with no atrocities. So, alright, so you... Let's just check. You are... on board the Hopes and Dreams. Okay. And the Hope fleet can burn out here. Remember when it took us like weeks to go to Mars? You can burn out here in 2 weeks. That's pretty dope. Shall we send you already? Burning slowly? No. We're going to wait for the target to be secured and then have him burn out stupidly fast. That'll be fun. Cool. Just a matter of our guys arriving now. Nothing else to do, I don't think. Oh yeah, it may not have been clear. When I said it's not dinner time yet just now, with that tone of voice, I wasn't talking to my wife. I was talking to my dog. You can, yeah, sure. Surveil location aboard the Hope. Can I show you, by the way? This is what I can see right now on the councillor's portrait. I don't know why they've disappeared. I guess the rollback didn't quite work. But as long as we can finish the game before it, you know, horrendously crashes or something, it's all good. Is a permanent assignment aboard the Hope, please, Cyprian. What a legend. I wish you could see how many kills he had. Like, you know, CK3 style. Or CK2. They had a kill to CK2, right? A meteor strike? What? Meteoroid on trajectory to picked clean station. Dozens of kilometers per second. Very little time to react. Hope it's not that bad. Try and knock it off course with weapons fire. Sure. Nice. We successfully knocked it off course. Alright. So we are going to have an opportunity to destroy these 6 fleets. Which I very much hope is enough to get this number under 25%. It really should be, because the aliens have, what? Yeah, okay, it definitely will be. Because they have 23,000 total. The other factions probably have some relatively small amount. If I do all factions, can I collapse the aliens so I can see the others? No. But yeah, Exodus has 150. Yeah, the others have nothing of consequence. Resistance has 1,000, but with Victor 30 destroyed, we easily have more than 75% of the fleet power in the solar system. I can't imagine, like, if they make the other human factions more effective, can you imagine how grindy it would be taking out all of the human faction fleets? That sounds like it would be miserable. Like, really, really annoying. So, I hope they don't do that, but... Right, so... The site. Which one is it? Which one has the wormhole? Those all look like familiar things, so I'm going to guess not them. Because one of these... Which one did I click on? Is it this one? Is one of you the alien wormhole? They just look like... Whoa, what is going on? What the heck is that? Oh, that's watching it spin. That thing spins fast, like a couple of times a day. Cool. I guess I can look at sectors most easily. I think I just looked at the same one twice. Unknown facility. Okay. So it's the bottom one that we need to take, which has a marine strength of 298/316. I don't know what the two numbers are. You guys are now finally able to repair and resupply. Enemies are planning, yeah. Plan quick, buddy. We're just going to ignore the outliers because, again, we're beginning our diplomatic mission. We're choosing to minimize harm at this point. Oh, there's another interesting trajectory. Yes, you guys, rally with multi-task force, please. So now multi-task force has some missiles, which is useful. Could be useful. I don't think we're going to need them, but just good to have the versatility, you know? So, it's a shame, in some ways, that this kind of final battle, at least I don't think, is going to be particularly dramatic versus the other battles that we've done. 125,000 just spent to try and help mitigate environmental degradation in India. Oh my god. Yeah, global warming is becoming a problem. But once we can stop focusing on militarization and start focusing on fixing the planet, I'm sure it'll be fine. Especially once, I mean, we could turn all this into nanofactories. We'd be making unbelievable bank. All right, here we are. Range strike. The time has come. Target the big fleet. No messing around. Let's get it. We engage. They try to run. We deny them that opportunity. And we engage. The fact that they tried to run means we don't have to fight them by a station. Oh, aliens. No wonder a nascent species like humanity is going to be knocking you out of your top dog position with tactics like that. We will start at top speed. Here we go. That is a cool looking formation, but you should be in a wall, buddy. It really seems like walls are the way to go. Or I guess you could stagger based on everyone coming in range at the same time with your most armored stuff at the front. That would also work well. All right, the final main battle. We have 40 ships in reserve. They have 25. So we've got to make sure our ships stay pretty close together so that we don't accidentally fly off into the distance and make it impossible to ever come back. Yes, my dog continues to tell me that it's dinner time. It's not, for the record, not for 35 minutes. All right. Everyone ready? Pointful Titans. Well, everybody, pull in your things, except the outdated Titans. Now group 3, that's the missile holders. We need to be conservative with missile usage, because we need enough missiles to take out the alien station, potentially. Actually, I'm not sure we do, but I'd like to. There is a station around this place, surely. Okay, everyone happy? Yes. Okay, battleships. He's not happy. Battleships. I need you to accelerate, but only barely. Because I want you to stay with the fleet. Even less than that. There we go. No, don't point differently though. What happened there? I meant to hit it twice. Do. Okay, you guys, accelerate just a hint of acceleration. Okay. And we're going to leave these guys on defensive mode as normal. Excuse me. You guys, defensive mode, and then back to this. Good. Yep, they're scattering already. But not quickly. We're already in range. I'm going to let them free fire for a bit. Until the dreadnoughts are in range, I don't think it's that relevant what we shoot. Most of them going left, interestingly. And yeah, we're going to get a lot of hitching as new reinforcements come in. That's interesting. Alright, everybody. Primary target, one of these ones that's turning left. And then padlock. Let's point our front armor down at this detachment down here. Plus it will help us bring our front-facing weaponry to bear. Let's slow it down a bit. The game can't really handle running at map speed right now, which is understandable. Yeah, no one's actually getting past us so far. And a bunch of new battleships reinforcing in over there. The mothership is just legging it. They're not using the mothership the way that it should be used. Like, surely it should be a tank. It should be out in front. They're just sending in the small stuff, screening. But it just gives me ample opportunity to knock out the small stuff. Yeah, they're trying, and they're shooting down the railgun stuff perfectly well. Oh god, you guys... Oh, they're the other side of us. That's right, okay. Still getting taken out just by our stuff that can fire sideways. Lots of battleships. Lots of battleships, but the fact that they're going to probably drip feed themselves in makes me feel pretty confident. A lot of laser fire. A lot of this in the past, whenever there was laser fire, it meant we were getting hit a bunch. These days, that's us. We dominate across the spectrum, if you'll allow me. This guy's surviving quite well. Let's focus fire on him for a bit here. Make sure we get him down. Good, got him. And now, how far out are these guys? Iron Resolve, still not in range yet. I just want these guys to turn, basically, start turning back this way. Because we want to be turning that way by the time we come in range of these guys. You're moving quite fast. Let's primary you. Yeah, we are getting hit in the side, but that's why we put side armor on. A lot of fire coming out here. Good, still spinning. I guess if I primary target, like, these reinforcements, and if I primary target one near the back, then we'll point the right direction to deal with most of the reinforcements. The mothership's turning around. They've decided now is the moment to make their play. You're a little late there, mothership. Alright, got him. Yeah, it's looking good, as I suspected. They're just going to drip feed in. We have not taken any casualties so far. We have a small amount of damage on one ship. That is their final stand. This guy is looking a little beefy, but he's taking a lot of fire, and he's gone already. Yeah, the fact that they shoot at the closest available target does mean that they concentrate fire even without a command. Especially when they're coming in like this, one by one. If it was two walls meeting, obviously they wouldn't, but... You know what we haven't done yet? Let's look at it from their perspective for a second here. Slow it right down. How's it going, aliens? It's cool animation on these things, like blooping against the side. Technical term, that, by the way. It's pretty dope. There is a there's a no UI shortcut, right? Toggle combat UI, yeah. This, to me, I know I've said it before, this to me says negotiate. Because, come on, dude. Should have negotiated. They are, yeah, they're not looking so hot. They're not looking so hot. Let's speed things up here. Don't get me wrong. It takes a while to get these kills. Like, each ship is holding relatively well. But, the mothership's almost finished turning around. Meanwhile, in the real world, the battle is over. Oh, dear. Just a little bit of maneuvering. Hey, I can't make too much fun of them. We've had our maneuvering issues in the past. Boom. Goodbye. Okie dokie. Well. Whoa. Ooh, scrolling moves you across the battlefield faster. What perfect timing to realize that. Alright. Everybody spin to face the mothership. It's coming in relatively quickly. We are all going to be able to turn and face in time. It's so funny how they've, like, detached, but you can still see where the line was. Like, the wall was, I mean. So we're probably going to take some losses, I think, against the mothership. The mothership has some big guns. And it's going to take a while for our missiles to hit it and actually deliver the kill. What I could do, I suppose, is have this lot all accelerate a bit. Notably, I have never messed up accelerating before. So I don't see how it could possibly go wrong. But if we accelerate these guys a bit, more than we accelerated the previous guys. I don't want them to come out in front. I want them to just kind of catch up. So that they come in range at the same time, is the idea. Because, yeah, the more firepower we get on the mothership arriving at the same time, the, obviously the better we will do. Do we have time to spin around, decelerate, and spin around again? I think we do. So when they're almost level, I will tell them to match velocity on one of the battleships. Oh, hang on, why are some of them going faster than others? Oh, that's right, my second block of Titans are just slightly faster. They're at like 250 rather than whatever it is, 250. Yeah, they're at like 255 rather than 250 combat acceleration. It's going to take them a long time to turn and decelerate. I don't think we're going to overtake, though. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And I love the whole padlock thing where all the ships are... which you can do again, by the way. Where all the ships are slowly kind of forming into this many pointy hemisphere. It's not really a hemisphere. It's much less than a hemisphere. But you see, I think you see what I mean. Right, sorry, you guys, as soon as you're in range, you can open fire with all you've got. No, that's not quite true. I want you to keep the phaser cannons on defensive fire. So yeah, as soon as you're in range, just give them hell. The mothership, by the way, it's a pretty cool design. The whole... There we go, missiles firing. Many, many missiles in the air. But But yeah, let's just appreciate the mothership design for a minute here. Can I not double click on it to zoom in? I guess I can just do this. I do like it. I like that it looks like their shipyard. So it kind of like is a shipyard, just with a kind of big ship built around it. And I've always liked this. What are they called? The Trade Republic Star Destroyers, is that what they're called? I'm not a very big Star Wars guy, I admit, but they look kind of like that with the big kind of horseshoe. Anyway, their point defense is firing. My point defense is firing much more successfully. And we're still firing missiles. Oh my god. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. I can't believe we still have... Oh crap, I was meant to conserve missiles, wasn't I? Ceasefire, ceasefire. We have like 1 missile per ship. That could genuinely be a problem. Oh well. That's a lot of missiles. All impacting right at the front. I don't think we're going to get a chance for any of the nukes to arrive. Because I'm pretty sure he's going down. Although he's not... Oh, there we go. We do get some nukes. And the first nuke took him out. Yeah. Boom. Goodbye, alien mothership. And goodbye all of my missile supplies. It's a bit of a problem. I mean... I think we're okay. I think that should still be enough to bring us down to victory conditions, and then as long as we can secure the site, we don't need to go near the alien station to secure the site. Again, it's not a mistake. It's an act of good faith. You can end the battle now, game. We won. Ugh. Good that the alien reinforcements did just charge us. Why is the battle not ending? Auto-resolve from here. End the battle by mutual consent. This is a problem. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got him. 300 more exotics. Good. Alright, we've taken control of the orbit. And if I do a little zoom in, zoom out, I think that will reveal... Oh no, there are still some fleets here. Okay. But they're hopeless. So, range strike. You could take out the alien fleets here. Where are they? Oh, they're around the other... They're around the moons, I think. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We don't care about them. Good. Base on Hamumea. Again? You're setting up more sites now? It's a little late. Okay, it's time though. You're arriving when? 24th of July. Which means it's time for the Hope to launch. All the way out. This is not just the hope of humanity. Arriving in 2.3 weeks. Jesus Christ. This is not just the hope of humanity that we are launching from the inner solar system. This is the hope of intelligence. Look at that speed. This is the hope. It took less than a week to get to Jupiter orbit. Oh my god. That is insane. Look at that speed. It's ridiculous. This is not just the hope of humanity. This is the hope of all sentient species everywhere. If we cannot make peace, there is no chance. We are not going to survive as life unless we are capable of reaching negotiated agreements. If we are to be in combat, there will always be a bigger fish. And that bigger fish will be the maximally violent and the maximally aggressive, and it will burn itself out. The success of this mission, on it rests not our survival, but the survival of everything. All life, all thought, all consciousness hinges on this. They are launching targeting SEAL team. Okay. Don't do that. You guys target whoever that was. I need to make sure that we don't let them destroy SEAL team. That would be really bad. Hang on. Did something launch from here? Yeah. Dude. That's a bit weird. Go to you. Do not let them hit range strike. Oh, they literally just built it. We spent 200 Delta V to get that kill, by the way. I'll just go back to... well, no, go to range strike, ideally. Oh, no, they've landed, I think. Go to Hamimea. Go to SEAL team. Good. Just stay next to each other. If we can make this work, there's a chance. Hope has already arrived. Holy crap. Yeah, join range strike just for security. That is insane. Are we meant to be attacking with the Marines, by the way? I didn't check. I assume we're meant to secure it with the Marines and then send them in. We have them at 24% of total fleet power. So please take control of the thing fast so that we can get this done. I assume deorbit. Wait, what? No, I want you to land over here. Not deorbit. What? Hang on. There are no valid chances. So an enemy non-core module. Transfer? How are you able to just transfer wherever you want? Can you do this? You can? You just teleport. What did we... What's the mission called? Have a counselor assigned the mission to Hydra Org. Target the alien wormhole module with a Forge the Alliance mission. Here we go. Forge an alliance. Counselor cannot reach target. Okay. Range strike. Split the fleet. A dreadnought, a titan, a battleship, and the hope of humanity walk into a bar. And by walk into a bar, I mean land at that base once we finish taking it. I think that's what we do. That makes sense to me. Let's see. All the advice still going on Earth. Haven't looked at Earth for quite a while. Where's my Marine victory? We won yet? Marines. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Wrong ones. SEAL team. No operation assigned. Did it not work? Or does it just not let you? Assault alien surface base. Done by the 11th. Did I just not click the button? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna save in case I just like royally screw it up because I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I assumed I sent in Marines, captured the base, to take control of, you know, one side of the wormhole, and then I send in the negotiator to go to the other side of the wormhole. It fired the mission, but it didn't give us a pop-up. So I think that must not be what we do. Okay. So next idea, you guys land. It's this one, isn't it? No. Is it this one? Yeah. I can't land there. Okay, so just land. What? This one's not defended. Land at Vast Sky Base. We've landed. Okay. We can destroy the hab if we want to. Sure. Now, Cyprian. In the next mission phase, I'll send him to go and deliver the message, I think. Transfer. Away from Earth. Move to any hab or fleet in the same orbit. The undercover trait is only required to travel to enemy here 1 habs and fleets. What? How do I can deal. He's at the. He wasn't on the ship? We put him on the ship. Damn it! Ship construction. That's so annoying. We can't afford this anymore. All right, new design. Much slower. No, this is 2.3. Okay, how about if I just give it all the water in the world? There you go. Now let's use an example transfer. I can't believe I didn't actually put them on it. That might be a real problem. We might have to go and like hunt other alien ships. Damn it! I'm late. I need to go and start cooking. How many mayor? You must provide an origin destination and right. Yeah. Low orbit. You can get there in 5 weeks with this thing. What if it had 10,000? 3 weeks. What if it had 20,000? Still 3 weeks. 8,000. Okay. All right. You got all you can get, I think. This. Oh no, we can utility module. We do this. Okay. 4 weeks. Here it is. Next attempt. 5,000 water will be burned to do this. Construct the ship. This one. Build it at the ISS. 30 days. Now, we will have a problem because if the aliens build any new ships, they're going to overtake us. So, I will also start constructing dreadnoughts all over the shop. And battleships, because I think battleships have disproportionate fleet power. The idea being, if the aliens build one ship, we have to build 4 in order to keep pace. Alright. That'll do. He was on the ship. I put him on the ship for sure. And then I surveilled there. I feel like that's what happened. Oh well. Not a big deal. We should still be able to win, I think. But I feel like very soon, this is going to tick up to 25 and then 26, and then we're in trouble. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. I don't really understand what I did wrong. Which means I'm concerned, because how do I do it right the next time? I could also reload to before we sent him. And I am tempted to do, in fact, I am going to do that. Because I want, I want the big burn out there on the pilot torch to be the conclusion. It seems so satisfying. So we'll go back to... Oh, this is half an hour ago. Maybe I didn't launch him before this combat autosave. So let's try that combat autosave. Yeah, damn. This save is before... Save is before we launched... Oh, sorry, after we launched Hope. I don't understand why he's not on it. But... Resolve this. I'll go to... Maybe it's just because the game is bugging. Like, I don't know. Like, some of the icons are getting a bit strange. It could actually just be breaking, which would be unfortunate. So yeah, Hope is making its glorious burn across the solar system. So we need a new ship. I'll stick with the reload because it makes... Well, no, let's just go back. Reloading the game takes so long. I'm skipping it for you. Oh, sorry. I forgot to switch back to the main capture. Yeah, we've already launched the ship. So we can't build this. Needs 90 more antimatter. I don't really know. I mean, I guess that antimatter engine is probably in the game literally explicitly just for this. Just so you can launch your your guy all the way out there. Nice and fast. Let's not meme at all now. We want the lightest possible battery, the lightest radiator, a spiker, no nose weapon, no armor. Sorry, it needs no armor actually assigned. And then like 500. Let's choose the transfer, try and get this optimized a bit. We're still burning out there at a ridiculous pace. Don't get me wrong. It's still cool. In my book, it's still cool. Okay. 4 weeks. Is that number going down if I add more tanks? Yes. 4. 1,000. 2,000. That's slower. 1,000. 1,000 tanks of propellant. Let's do it. 10,000 water. This is hope full. I can't save the design. Save design must have power giant, radar, battery, armor materials, at least one propellant tank, and an assigned role. Right, yes, I don't care about the role. It is a transport. How did you know that? How did the game know this is a transport? And you know what? Build me 3. We will subvert the aliens' expectations by building them in different places. Hope has arrived. Yes, well done. I'm not going to destroy Hope because it represents a great deal of effort. Literally decades of antimatter production were used to fling this ship across the galaxy. Sorry, I keep saying across the galaxy, across the solar system to absolutely no avail. You know what I will do though, now that we have a little bit of extra time here? Oh, hello. It's an alien. You can stay. You'll be helpful for negotiations once we've made peace here. We can stop spending on mission control and focus on welfare. Because I want to leave the Earth in a good state. At least on a good trajectory. Can lower the economy. 60,000 GDP. You heard it here first. That's enough. Don't need the mission control. Don't need the boost. 20,000 is not enough. We'll keep raising that. There we go. Okay. Ship won't take long to build. And then like a month to fly out there. I'll try putting him on one ship and then launch it. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try putting him on the next ship. And just keep trying. But yeah, I like the idea of leaving the Earth on a trajectory that's, you know, looking good. Yeah, we are slowly trending down. We were up to like 2.5, I think? 2.3, 2.4, something like that. In terms of mean annual GDP impact from the environment. So the fact that we're managing to lower that now is good. Lowering the global sea level anomaly as best we can. And yeah, everyone is perfectly loyal. We have total control of Earth's orbits. Okay. So we have the 3 Hope-class gunships. We have Hope. You are lost Hope. You are Hope. You are hopeful. And you the other one? Yeah. Let's just check these are the right ones. Yeah. And you are hoping. Okay. With 10,000 water aboard each, I think it was. Let me check. Yeah, 10,000 water and 6,000 metals just to build one of these titchy little unarmored gunships. Oh, it's pretty funny. A swimming pool, exactly. Something for Cyprian to do while he's there. And he has the thing assigned because we could see it in his mission list, so that's definitely working. All right. New turn. Cyprian. Relocate from one hab or fleet to anywhere in space in the lunar Earth system. Hopeful. Which I've spelt wrong. Transfer onto the hopeful. Maybe it's because it tells me he's finished transferring. Oh, I've misspelled the class. That's right. Doesn't matter. Maybe it's because I let him do the mission, but then as soon as it popped up saying, we've done it, I moved the ship. Whereas actually I need to wait for him to... I need to wait for the end of the turn for him to board it. That's possible. So I will do so this time. Transfer mission complete. So his location now shows as Hopeful Hoping. And his icon, not that you can see this, his icon, which still doesn't show him, has changed. So I suspect that means he is now actually on board the ship. But I am going to wait till the end of this turn regardless, before launching him. It is very good timing that Neptune is right on the other side. Okay, the turn's over. He's showing us on the ship. If I click on him, it says location, Hopeful, Hoping. So we take Hoping. We do transfer. We do this place. We burn hard. It takes us 3.9 weeks. Confirm. Affirmative. Is it because... Okay, there we go. Now his icon changed to the sun. Maybe it's because I gave him that surveillance mission. Yeah, that'll be what it was. The surveillance mission will have... I won't have noticed, but it will have said in the bottom left, the location he was going to surveil was the ISS, not the ship he was on. I think that's what it was. Okay, mystery solved. We're still burning... I mean, even without the antimatter, look at this. If you're prepared to burn enough fuel, we can go absolutely bananas. It is very much doable to achieve some dramatic speeds. So now if I surveil location, he can do it aboard the Hoping. But I'm not going to, just in case. So, yeah, okay, it auto-selected the Hoping. Why did it auto-select the Hoping if it auto-selected the ISS last time? I don't know. Anyway. All right, back in a good frame of mind. Where was I? Cyprian, the fate of all sentient life lies in your hands. Alien fleet launches for Lost Hope. Okay, range strike. If you could just deal with that real quick. Pretty sure we're a lot faster than them, so... Wait. Oh. This is what you get. Lost Hope. This is what you get. And this is what you get, aliens. Swift vengeance. The fate of all sentient species rests in your hands, Cyprian. Either we can cooperate, or we are doomed. Either we can make peace and build a brighter future together amongst the stars, or not. That is the reality we are faced with. Do us proud. So, join range strike. And then, Cyprian in the next one, I tell him to deorbit. I think. And I'm going to save again. I'm going to do some military science, because we don't know how this negotiation is going to go, necessarily. Though remember, he's taking through an antimatter bomb, so if things break down, we can at least detonate the wormhole from the other side. Okay, Cyprian, deorbit to Alien Surface Base Alpha with the unknown facility. And don't get caught. Alien fleet launches for SEAL team. Good thing you haven't got any evasive abilities, have you? Merge with range strike. Does that interrupt his deorbit? I hope not. Sure, I accept the combat. Oh, you don't want it? I'm surprised. We're landing. Here we go. This interesting little three-body system. Is that... It's just occurred to me, is that why it's the three-body problem? Is it because of these three bodies? What is this? Hijacked? No, we don't negotiate with criminals. Have your 3 boost. Who cares? I bet that is what it is. I still haven't watched that show. Don't tell me if I'm right. I need to watch the show and read the book. All right. Environmental degradation. We can handle it. Come on, Cyprian. Come on, Cyprian. He has deorbited successfully. So next turn. We still got the numbers? We don't. We don't have the numbers anymore. How many... What's the size of the alien fleets here? Small. Not consequential enough to tip the balance. Oh. And I reloaded, so we haven't started building more yet. Alright. Alright, game. Design a new ship class. All I care about is the fleet power. Build me some some escorts with nukes that go fast. Because that boosts... No, Delta V... Is it Delta... What affects their fleet power? Their combat power? Not speed. Magazines? Yeah, magazines do. Okay. How about some exotic armor? Oh yeah. This is a really powerful ship, guys. Trust me. It's got this fancy hybrid armor on it and a bunch of nukes. Save. Build these. The aliens apparently need persuading that we are the masters of this solar system. And we know just the way to do it. Don't worry about this exotic cost. We've just figured out a clever way to be able to recover any and all exotics that we use from ships. Trust me. I do not want to have to wait any longer. Alright, that's out of exotics. Good. Build those ships. Another 35 days. Just 35 more days. Now, Cyprian, if you die on the alien base because you get detected or something, I will never forgive myself. So, allow me to assign you... Why can't I assign any of these things? I bet I can. It's just not showing. Cyprian. I don't know. Still don't know why the pictures have vanished. Why can't I assign any of these? Well, he must be within Earth orbit to take control of new orgs. Damn. All right. Just increase your espionage. Just don't get detected, for God's sake, man. Please. Here, have a bunch of AI and stuff as well. We'll give you everything. A stealth field. A ferrocite emitter. That seems like it could come in handy. There we go. He is a Cyberman that we're sending through. Yeah, go ahead and surveil. Why not? If you could go to ground, I would have you go to ground. That's a weird noise. Sounds like wind. Or I guess that's meant to be the sounds of, like, alien tech at work. We've blown up most of this station, by the way. It looks like our marine... I just noticed. It looks like our marine attacks did do something. But... yeah, they're repairing it. They're trying to repair it. You didn't destroy the wormhole, though. Oh, there's the actual thing, by the way. Unknown facility. I have a guess. Just say I have a guess. So I can't do this because faction must have met all mixture conditions. Yes. But I believe by the end of this turn, we will have done, possibly the end of next turn. So, sorry, I shouldn't leave this flashing on the screen. But, yeah, I don't know, I'm optimistic in life and in the game. I think this could work. I think we could actually make peace with an alien species of this type. Now, if there's an alien species that was kind of completely unknowable to us, that had no concept of language, for example, then sure, maybe not. But I can totally see how this species, which is relatively similar to us, let me just lower the sound of the game so I can do this without being so annoying. I think we could do it. I think we could make a lasting peace because there's so much to be gained from cooperation. And the mutually assured destruction element is so intense in interstellar warfare. Like, it's not, you know, once you can travel the stars, you can accelerate stuff really frigging fast. So, nice. All right, Cyprian should be able to do it next turn. So I'm kind of optimistic. I think we're going to be able to build an integrated economy, a multi-solar economy. I wonder what we would do about, them having slaves. I guess we might try and convince them that was the wrong path, that we should uplift them instead. Let's do it, Cyprian. Through the wormhole. Give me that victory. Yes. It's playing a cutscene. That seems like a good sign. Or maybe it's just crashing. It gave me the achievement. The music is still playing. We did it. I'm hitting escape. All right. Terra, Invicta, Academy, outro. Academy ending screen. Thank you, YouTuber. I'm going to use your outro. Window capture. Chrome. Wrong Chrome. Still wrong Chrome somehow? There we go. Why is it not capturing? Hello? Because the game capture's in front. There we go. All right. Thank you to Ixion, who uploaded this a year ago. I hope you don't mind me using it as the outro. Here is what should have happened.
Lending my expertise.
There is little we cannot achieve when we put our minds together. A void, once daunting, reduced to a superhighway. A foe, once invincible, has learned to respect us. We stride forward with minds open and hearts full of courage. Reaching together towards a unified future.
Heck yeah. Victory! For the cosmocracy. The faction knows the cosmocracy has achieved its goals. We mean the Academy, I assume. Does it say anything else here? Yeah, okay. Hang on, we have the thing. After the period after our envoy team passed the wormhole felt like an age. Our forces withdrew and waited in a tense standoff with the remaining Hydras. Minutes passed, then hours. We waited, studying our sensors for any indication of the burst of radiation that would indicate that the bomb on the other side had detonated. Yet what eventually came through the wormhole was 2 of our own personnel, with incredible news. The Hydra leadership has agreed to a temporary ceasefire. Let me skip through here. From there, things moved swiftly. More Hydras passed through the wormhole, armed and suspicious but not immediately hostile. They demanded access to our bioweapon. We refused, but stressed that we would not use it as long as the ceasefire was maintained. The Hydras declared this as unsatisfactory, but, crucially, that this time did not cut off communications. Instead, we've been able to set up a relay system allowing for back and forth message transmission with the Hydra leadership on the other side of the wormhole. Relations are tense. They continue to make demands. And back on Earth, anti-alien factions are refusing to commit to a ceasefire. Literally, who cares? We control the planet. Negotiations continue, and already the Hydra demands are becoming almost reasonable. Dropped their initial insistence on orbital weapons platforms, are instead demanding guarantees against bioweapon research and development. Agreed in principle. In exchange, the Hydras recognizing human sovereignty over Earth, we will offer access to our existing bioweapons research at some point in the future. We are asking for volunteers to join their forces. They are asking for volunteers to join their forces as well. Arguments continue, but they're the kind of arguments I'm well familiar with in diplomatic exchanges, the kind where both sides have a stake in the outcome. Hard as it may be to believe, I think that the ceasefire will last, and once a ceasefire is in place, it's much, much easier to maintain than it is to establish in the first place. Where did I read to? Our position is still precarious. The anti-alien factions on Earth have already made it clear they consider this truce only a temporary break in hostilities while they build up their strength. Yeah, we now clean up the solar system, obviously, of any other factions that refuse to bend the knee at this stage. The Hydras still do not have the slightest faith or trust in our species. If they can see a way to subjugate us without risk, I have no doubt they will take it. Yet compared to a month ago, our situation has improved immeasurably. For the first time, there is a visible path, no matter how shaky, towards peace. In the early weeks after first contact, I had a dream that one day humans and our alien visitors would be united, an alliance of alien species, each different, each cooperating. We are far, far from that day where it will come, if it is ever possible at all. But what we have done here is a good start. There you go. Nice. So I don't know why the game is just crashed. So I'll just talk like this with the sun blaring through. Here's how I see this going. Thank you for watching, by the way. If you've watched this whole series on YouTube, you have an incredible level of patience. If you've skipped here, having given up, whatever, 40, 10, 25 episodes in, fair play. But here's how I see this going. We integrate our economies, obviously. That's the only way that we establish peace. So let's talk short, medium, long term. I think that'll be fun. So short term, we clean up the solar system, and then we go about establishing a coherent, probably somewhat federalized global government. That seems like the obvious next step. The only reason we can't do that is game mechanics. If everyone had claims on each other, we could already have unified everyone in. So we establish a kind of coherent world government. We finish dealing with the other factions. If we have to assassinate a couple of key enemy faction leaders, then so be it. So humanity is unified. With the Hydra, we make agreements with them. If they're asking for research guarantees and stuff, that's fine. You're well into the peaceful stage. By the time they're making demands like that can work. Then we need to integrate the economies and start finding common goals, because they're still very militaristic. They're like, yeah, we want troops in our army. It's like, no. we need to overhaul this plan you have. This idea of opening wormholes, maybe at random until you find inhabited species. I don't know what their plan is, but we need to improve the plan. We have a better plan, clearly. Then we need to get terraforming. We need more terraforming in the solar system, which should be good. Get multiplanetary, all that kind of stuff. Seems good. And then we try and expand. The question, I think, is partly, how long do you wait before you try and expand, right? You're going to go out and find new intelligent species to add to your growing federation or something? Be interesting. But there you go. Terra Invicta, a good game that needs some work. I will play it again in a bit, probably. Maybe not on camera, because this series was freaking long as hell, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go and cook dinner. Only 45 minutes late. See you next time. Bye-bye.